Hey everybody, if you want to continue to learn about Donald Trump's pathology, please make sure to follow along and of course share as we move into 2026 and I still attempt to recover from the flu. So why is Donald Trump so easily triggered by late night comedians? Well, I'm going to explain it to you. So Donald Trump on Christmas Eve decided the best use of his time was to criticize Stephen Colbert, CBS News, any other network that might criticize him, because according to him, they have very low ratings. In fact, the Stephen Colbert one I'm going to read in just a second, because you've got to remember, Stephen Colbert isn't even on air. Actually wasn't on air on Christmas Eve, so we have no idea where that came from. But nonetheless, Donald Trump decided to say the following: Stephen Colbert is a pathetic train wreck with no talent or anything else necessary for show business success. Now, after being terminated by CBS but left out to dry, he has actually gotten worse along with his non-existent ratings. Stephen is running on hatred and fumes, a dead man walking. CBS should put him to sleep. Now, it is the humanitarian thing to do. Well, first off, a couple of things. One, this is pure projection on Donald Trump. He knows he's dead man walking. Donald Trump, as a malignant narcissist, is pure projection, pure id all the time. There is no there. Okay, so that's the first thing you got to remember. I've said it before, but if you're new here, that's the thing you got to remember. The second thing is he is not offended because he has no sense of humor. That's not it. He's offended and suffering a narcissistic injury because he cannot take it when someone who is smarter than him, more intelligent than him, and seemingly someone having a good life and maybe even more successful than Donald Trump and respected, which Donald Trump deep down knows he isn't, has the audacity to criticize Donald Trump. Remember, Donald Trump, as far as he's concerned, is a perfect human being. There is nothing wrong with Donald Trump. Everything about him is perfect. He has the highest IQ. He's the most intelligent person ever to be in the White House, the best golfer, that type of thing. So he suffers a narcissistic injury when these late night comedians attack Donald Trump. He literally cannot take it. Narcissistic injury needs, therefore, to be resupplied with narcissistic supply. So the only way Donald Trump can react is to us, and I've got it in the book. You can see here, you too can become a Trump whisperer. This is what happens when he believes he's attacked by someone of lower status. Stephen Colbert to him is someone of lower status. He's extremely jealous, however, of someone like Stephen Colbert, because they seem like happy, normal people, and Donald Trump knows he isn't. Anyway, so that's why that's a very high level. If you want to understand it, get the book. It's 99 cents. The paperback's 10 or 11 bucks. Become a Trump whisperer yourself. He's totally predictable. He's totally owned by his pathology. You too can understand what's going on. And as well, as I say every time, you too, as we move into 2026, can be on the right side of history and know more than your mates.